Good morning. It's the 13th of August 2019, and today we've got the season 1 finale of the Tuesday Chew.
13 episodes.
13 episodes already. So what have we got today? We've got some news, tip of the day, how to succeed podcast. We've got a viewer's question, very pleased with that one. Some social selling resources. The final talking pants of the season. Is it going to make the cut for next season?
Big question.
Is it going to make the
Only
cut?
time will tell. Only time will tell.
Okay.
Hey, I'll tell you what else we've got. More gifts. We've been brought more things.
We love gifts.
We love a gift, and it always seems to be a mug. So thank you very much, Tony Altham and Steph Altham. We appreciate the cup of tea. It's very nice.
We love the mug.
We'll stick that down there.
Thank you. And mine's got tea bags in. Did yours have tea bags in?
Yeah, I've drunk mine.
Ah, right. Matthew, news.
So really nice news this week. Rachel Urquhart, hello Rachel, one of my clients from the Sandler Foundations module that I did last month, was kind enough to do a testimonial, which I shared on LinkedIn yesterday, in which she shared the fact that she was able to recoup the cost of the course within the first week after the course, which is nice.
Wow.
I think so.
So this week I'm training a sports company. Yeah, and I can say I've got the figure of a racing snake. A franchise sports company where we're what?
Nothing.
Here at Fenton's own Burj Khalifa, the Sandler training towers. Also this week we're recording in Stoke our How to Succeed podcast for Sandler. Looking forward to that.
Absolutely.
And a client who we're currently training remotely, another franchise client, remotely trained by seminar, after 4 sessions got a return on investment of 20 times. A coincidence?
I think that there might be something in this.
Indeed.
Absolutely.
Indeed.
It seems to happen too frequently to be just coincidence.
Indeed.
We've got the tip of the day for us as well.
Tip of the day.
Tip of the day.
Take the time to learn about the ever-changing technological digital landscape. Whew, it's a mouthful.
Absolutely.
So, actually, modern technology such as AI can revolutionise your team's performance and results. Price optimization, forecasting, lead scoring. A great article in the Harvard Business Review that I came across.
Yeah.
The link, where we're putting the link.
I'm going to put the link down below.
2-minute read. It's a bit of a cracker.
Talking of putting things down below, we're also going to put a link down below to this week's How to Succeed podcast. We alluded to it earlier on.
What is it?
So the How to Succeed podcast this week is how to succeed at onboarding new employees.
Oh.
Now, I think we've discussed previously on the Tuesday Chew just how challenging it can be to employ good staff. So we tend to work with a good process, as is usually the case within Sandler, and part of that process is to make sure that we hire slowly, and if necessary on those rare occasions might need to fire quite quickly, so that it reduces and minimises any sort of risk or cost to your business. So onboarding is a key part of the recruitment process. The link to the How to Succeed podcast, it's only a few 15-20 minutes long, something like that.
Yeah.
Very, very easy to listen to, and as always useful, and it's completely free of charge. Link down below.
Down below, that's awesome. Viewer's question.
Yes.
What do I do if a client asks me for a quick ballpark figure over the phone? Actually, is it a client?
No, it's not a client at that point. They haven't given you any money.
It's a prospect.
It's a prospect.
So let's change it. What do I do if a prospect asks me for a quick ballpark figure over the phone and promises not to hold me to? Well, that'll be okay then.
Yeah, it's off the record. It's fine. Just let me know. I won't hold you to it. And if the price is right, maybe we'll have a meeting. No. Look, it's possible that maybe there might be an area of business that we might want to do together, but I just don't know enough about your business at this stage in order to be able to actually quote you a price that's meaningful. So maybe what would make sense for us to get together, I'll ask you a few fairly straightforward, direct questions, hope that's okay, and then maybe based on the answers, together we might agree that it might be, there might be an area of business that we could start to do together, or we might not, and that's okay as well. But plant your feet, don't give them a price at this stage because it's meaningless.
It in some ways, it quite often can be justifying someone else's price.
Often the case. Yeah.
Why would you be involved?
Absolutely. Do you know what I really love?
Go on.
I love free stuff.
Me too.
Love free stuff, love giving away free resources all the time. So this week we've got a free white paper, 6 ways to personalise your pitch with social selling.
How many ways?
6. Wow. 6 ways to personalise your pitch with social selling.
It's on the website.
It is? No. It's not on the website.
It's not on the website.
It's not on the website at all. I do have a free white paper though, so if you would like a copy of that free white paper, what I need you to do is I need you to comment down below, free white paper please. 4 words, free white paper please. Comment down below and I will send it through to you gladly.
Terrific. Brilliant. Okay, so, Book Boy, have you been reading?
No. No, I've kind of run out of books, if I'm honest.
Good news. Sandler have just released a new book, Retail Success in an Online World, How to Compete and Win in the Amazon Era. So it's really about how to capture and keep loyal, happy clients while successfully competing against the online world. It's not on the website. We will put a link down below by our very own Rob Fishman, a long-time Sandler trainer. When I told you about this, you got quite excited.
Yeah, I mean, the nature of the high street, as all of us will know, is that it's basically been suffering quite badly over the last few years. You only have to look at the disappearance of some very familiar, once household names from the high street to recognise the fact that it's been a challenging time in retail. And part of the reason for that is the rise of online retailers, let's say Amazon, because they're the biggest of the bunch. And the reality is that, unfortunately, Amazon, good though they are, do tend to mean that many consumers now only really differentiate between their retailers based on price, which means heavy levels of commoditization, which means that actually a lot of retailers now have gone to the wall, which is a real shame. So having something like that, quite a timely book.
Lovely, lovely. Talking Pants.
Talking Pants.
We've had some great Talking Pants this season.
Marvellous Talking Pants, absolutely great. Do you remember Cold Calling Doesn't Work?
Cold Calling Doesn't Work, I think it does.
Do you know what I think it does as well?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
I like the I don't want to upset my prospect by going above the heads. Why would you want to talk to a decision maker when you can comfortably sit with someone who has no decision making power? Why would you want to do that?
Do you remember always be closing? Always be closing.
Always be
pushy.
closing.
Be pushy. Always be closing.
Pushy salespeople. We don't do that.
Yes,
we don't do that.
Not a good thing. So, the whole concept of Talking Pants basically came up because a lot of people do suffer from talking pants-itis. It does happen. But the name Talking Pants, do you remember when I came up with that? You did promise me one of the Mickey stickers. Now, for those of you that don't know, a Mickey sticker is like, this is gold dust. This doesn't happen very often. The Mickey sticker. I was promised one of these.
I mean, Talking Pants is good. Do you think you really deserve something like that?
Do you know what? No, I don't. I think I was talking pants.
Oh, man.
We'll see you next season.
End of season 1. Thank you very much for watching. I just want to put this here because just something for you to remember. See you next season.
It's goodbye from him and him. And it's goodbye from me.
And me.
See you.